Hi there. Sorry, I had to read this. It's impossible for me to do what this man does. I've been chosen to say a few words to you on behalf of the Society of William Wallace. There are quite a few members of the Society who are capable speakers and who I have the utmost respect and admiration for. So to be given this opportunity comes as a great honour. I have made a couple of speeches at other commemorations, but this is my first at Wallace Day. Today we are here to remember one of the world's most famous and admired freedom fighters, and to mark an event in Scottish history that continues to send vibrations through our souls. Of course, I'm referring to the glorious life and the horrible murder of Sir William Wallace. Each time I have came here, I have been puzzled by the low numbers. Do we not inform enough? I think that's possible. Do we expect everyone to feel the way we do about what we are here commemorating? Or are we just too expectant? I honestly expect thousands to be here. This is an event that the world over thousands of people would give their eye teeth to attend. So it's my belief that we should feel honoured to be here and remember Scotland's most special hero and son. We gather here at a very strange time indeed. COVID gave us all a good awakening, and we should never forget those friends and loved ones we lost during the last 2+ years, many taken long before their time. I hope what we have saw has made us stronger. I hope what we have saw has made us more determined. I hope what we have saw has awakened us not only to the system of government that isn't working, and I don't just mean for Scots. It also should have awakened us to the fact we need more power to govern, and more importantly, more power over government. I can't help inject my political beliefs into my speech, and I hope nothing I'm expressing here offends anyone. We never planned these commemorations to have any political content, but I feel purely because of the seriousness of the political situation in Scotland, William Wallace won't mind. I feel we are reaching a very similar point in Scottish history today to those that lived in the times of Wallace. I'm hoping one of the speakers will talk of the battles, of the heroic feats, the commitment, and the just plain stubbornness that exists within the makeup of our ancestors. They had it hard. Is that what made them different from us? I offer that it was. As committed, as stubborn, and as brave as we can be, we are also guilty of low self-esteem, and that needs to stop. Historically, we are one of the greatest nations that ever existed for head of population. That's a well-known fact, but it seems sometimes everyone else knows it except us. And as you think of what Wallace fought for, I would like you to think of what was gained from independence at that time. Think about the potential cost for fighting for it. You should be thinking death all around. And remember, what they weren't thinking about was the cost of fuel, or heating, and they certainly weren't aware of the riches this amazing nation was in possession of. I won't presume to know exactly why they were prepared to die to be free, and to be honest, I'm not sure I would be. So that tells me they were desperate for something new, something better, but also something they knew should be. I believe they also had the same belief as I do. They also had a passion for our ancient independent nation and wanted it returned. And then we saw what independence meant to the people who focused on financial wealth. When we were, against the wishes of the majority, taken into the Act of Union in 1707, with a total disregard not only for what Wallace, de Moray, the Graham, Douglas and Bruce fought for, but also for a blatant disregard for one of the most admired and important documents of their times. Of course, I'm describing the Declaration of Arbroath. And how anyone, a son of any nation, could be so forgetful and disrespectful of just this section beggars belief. I wonder how they slept at night with these words ringing in their ears. For as long as but 100 of us remain alive, never will we on any condition be brought under English rule. It is not for glory, nor riches, nor honours that we are fighting, but for freedom, for that alone, which no honest man gives up, but with life itself. And that intent and feeling was deep in the hearts of every true Scot then, as it is now, and no man or woman can take the feeling of those great words away from us. We appear to have given it all away politically in 1707. But the important word there is politically. Fact is, they took it, and we have been fighting to get it back ever since. I believe from that day till this, every honest soul of every born Scot, given the right information, would see what we see, would feel what we feel. And one day soon, we will prevail, by political means. Our society has a fairly visible presence on Facebook, with many thousands of members. However, our paying members stand at around 200. We are proud of that, and in fact, know it's a good number based on past history, but it could be better. We offer memberships, which is £10 a year, £5 for concessions. We know money is tight just now, so appreciate anyone who gives their support to the society. As members, you will be emailed a certificate and be allowed to purchase one of our members' t-shirts. You might wonder why I'm telling you this. It's because that's a question we are quite often asked. What do I get from my £10? What does my membership fee go towards? Apart from the material things you get as a member, you also get knowledge that you are supporting a non-profit making charity whose sole purpose is to promote and remember the deeds of the great Sir William Wallace. Our duties include